Hello there, Kyle Katarn here,
I'm the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to Andor Season 2. This is episode 6, and it is called What a Festive Evening. Oh boy, it's gonna be festive as hell, in all the wrong ways.
Right.
Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us and sneaking it past the Disney blockade. We got a big one in store for us here. This is the finale of the second arc of Season 2, episode 6. And it's been building. It's been building and building, and I feel like the shoe's about to drop. Things are about to explode. We've got the heist. We've got the Gorman massacre. We've got this super high-stakes party where Luthen and Clea have to get that listening device back. There hasn't been a whole lot of Mon Mothma this arc, but I expect we'll get some scenes with her at the party at least. And then poor Will is like way in over his head with Saw and the Partisans. Like Saw just proving once again how batshit insane.
Right? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then convincing Youngblood to just huff in this, explosive air.
Here, come huff this Rhydonium. You'll love it.
It's my sister. I see my sister in it.
It's my sister.
Bro.
Like, oh boy, Saw, you're not okay.
Whoa.
No one's okay in this show.
Yeah.
Oh man, well,
so
I don't know that we have even that much to say. We just got to get into this and finish this arc. Are you ready, best friend?
I am indeed. Got everything queued up and ready.
Do it.
Or
Steer guard. Okay. This is where the flight control device was stolen from. I love the juxtaposition there. The Mastiffs are pets here running along, and then we just saw Saw and the Partisans eating one on Dakar.
Oh yeah.
Pre-flight check complete.
Yes, Fondor Hallcraft, we're back.
God, I love that.
Love
shit.
this ship. Dude, the fixed position cameras on the sides of spaceships.
It's so sharp.
Rogue One kind of invented that for us, and I love it. Actually, I think Force Awakens had a couple too.
Tell me about the Gorman front. You weren't there very long.
Don't get involved.
That's your assessment, just like that?
They're not ready, Luthen.
I think they know that. That's why we sent you.
They want to hijack an Imperial transport to prove something that everybody already knows is true. They'll be crushed.
They're
For a
finally
second time.
wanting to do something. You tell them to be careful.
It doesn't matter to you, does it?
Doesn't matter. You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader.
Damn.
If it goes up in flames,
It will burn. Very brightly.
Right. Whether they win or
It
lose,
works
it's about
both
sending a
ways.
message to the rest of the galaxy.
Yeah, right? It's like, in Luthen's eyes, that's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
Because
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need. You were sourcing another item.
It's being delivered as we speak.
Bro. Nice. Vel.
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Nice. There's the code word. And she's going to have a very different approach to Andor.
yeah, she's probably going to try to blow it up from the inside.
Yeah, she's going to be like, I'm with you guys. Let's blow some stuff up.
I had a feeling you were on your way.
Okay, well, she's not passed out on the floor. That's good.
Oh, this is a genuine happy smile.
She seems...
The first time she's felt happiness since he left.
The trip? Okay?
different.
How are you?
Variant sky. I was a fashion designer.
Now you're gonna have to bring him home some night.
Oh my god. Rebel spy doing his characters in the bedroom.
He came after you left. Didn't realize how shabby the place looked.
What? He came?
He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
Go out? On your own?
It happened.
I know it happened, Biggs. That's not what I'm saying. He's so pissed off, he's not gonna tell me. He doesn't do anything without a reason.
Maybe he just wants us to waste our time talking about
Maybe he was just checking on his other soldiers.
Yeah, but there's no way he would check on Bix specifically and not mention it to Cassian, even though they spent hours on a ship together. No, Cassian's totally right to be sus. So what is Luthen playing at? And it could literally just be that he's making desperate moves, because he's coming unglued a little bit. Oh, that is a rack of carbonite. I thought that's what that was. It's a row of things that are frozen in carbonite.
What are those?
I don't know, but I want them.
Those are dope.
Those are sick.
Yeah, why are you at his place of business, bro?
It would have been so easy for you to tell me. When you leave here, and that will be immediately, you'll have brought a medallion that was missing from a shipment that Clea took this afternoon.
Totally read that as Dwarven medallion.
What's wrong with you? This is the second time today you let me down.
You had to know she would tell me.
I thought it would be interesting if you didn't, but now you both disappointed me.
And that's what's most important, right? How it goes for you.
What's most important is the cause. Oh, but Gorman looks too painful. Makes us too vulnerable.
I give you everything.
Is this everything? Violating every protocol we live by? Soft on Gorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we
It's
were
true.
when we started.
Also true.
I came with you to be part of something. You want my blood. You helped me work this out.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
That was wild how fast he came up with a cover story for why he was there.
Dr. Gorst, our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results. He's to be expanded into a
What?
program.
Oh,
Sorry to
jeez.
hear that, sir.
I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Really? It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
We'll have a brief sentence.
That's an
Slow
amazing
your
line.
roll.
I need to do that, man. I need to calibrate my enthusiasm a little bit sometimes. Calibrate your enthusiasm. Like, adjust it.
That's so brilliant.
Oh, shit. She's here, too. The Angel of Death. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. Did you see that? The way the window, like the partition, separates them.
My hair. I like it.
It's very pretty. It's very
Forget
pretty.
about it.
The gear.
The kid took it. I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much. You've brought the fuses.
More
So
than
they're
that.
just gonna blow up the building. That's it. They're just gonna blow up the construction and just.
I mean, that's how they work. That's their wheelhouse.
I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Don't be needy, Vel.
She loves her.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Yeah, but she's hanging on to something that's... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll
He
shut
does
up.
care.
I had an accident. I told him not to tell you. I knew you'd worry.
What happened?
I'll tell you about it someday. It's been a long year.
Was it killing
Yeah,
the dude
what
at
the hell
party?
happened during the time jump?
Was it killing the dude in the car?
That was no accident.
I had time to think. I thought about you.
Aw. Adorable. That's all she's ever wanted to hear. That's all the validation she's ever wanted. That's wild.
There's an ISB field agent on site. They believe a rebel attack is imminent.
And the shipments are running smoothly.
Yes, sir.
You walk a very narrow path,
Oh.
Tetra. Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
Wait, Cyril's a patsy? I mean, of course
I
he
remind
is, but
myself constantly
what
of
is the
that.
plan? Just to manipulate the rebels? Cyril knows about that, though.
I think she means because they could kill Cyril. They could find out that Cyril's the mole, and she could never see Cyril again.
I think Cyril is the fall guy for this.
And
I think
she
that's
is
their
now.
plan.
She's going to be the cause for Cyril's death. I think is what the panic attack is going to be.
We need all the weapons we can get.
Tantem lidsam.
Morgul creve. We're not just here to make a point. Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't.
Don't protect yourself.
Don't talk. Don't think. Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
Yeah. We can't have individualistic thinking. You got to be an organized unit following orders. It's the only way this works.
We're here because you've never done anything like this. Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody. If that's not possible, this would be the time to say so. You mean
Yes.
now? Right now.
When are you planning to do this?
Tonight?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Intelligence gets stale. You might be too late already.
Tomorrow it is.
Oh, this is gonna go so bad.
I know, this false hope is excruciating, man. I almost wish I'd never heard of the Gorman Massacre so it could come as a total shock, you know?
We have the trigger. If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
I'm sorry I hurt you.
Oh.
Man.
I was confused.
I feel like this level of catharsis between them means one of them's not making it out of this episode.
Game of Thrones has scarred us on such an emotional
It's true. Audiences are traumatized. We expect death around every corner now.
Great God.
Oh, let's go.
So sorry.
Let's go. I'm so happy for them.
They deserve it.
Lesbian makeout scene in Star Wars. I'm here for it.
Upon my
Keeper.
And honor.
Oh, look at the Senate. Oh, look at the Senate.
For the peace and bounty of
What is this? Who are you?
The fucking prophet dude from Halo.
My full allegiance to the Emperor.
Jesus, it's like a pledge of allegiance. God.
It is. It's exactly what
That's
this
pretty
is.
on the nose. That's pretty on the nose. Is that a new Grand Vizier? Is Masameda been replaced? All right, we're going to the party.
So the brooch is probably some sort of like microphone chipping tool.
It's either a listening device or it's a last ditch weapon. But she seems to be all about communication. The Opera House. It's the Opera House from episode 3.
Let's go.
Senator Organa.
Karen. Bail.
Oh,
Boy.
Bail Organa.
I'm sorry, who is this? That's not Jimmy Smits.
No, it was because of the scheduling issue, but that's.
Oh, right.
No, you're family now.
Pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that's our boy Bail.
That's totally Bail Organa. Interesting. It's gonna make Rogue One a little silly. And then he turns back into Jimmy Smits.
My God, the blue and the gold. He looks like the prince from Beauty and the Beast.
Are we on schedule with the targeted shipment?
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
They're gonna let the rebels win. They want a false flag so that they can have an excuse to crack down.
The stone is carved, but it's older, isn't it?
We think it's Lost Empire.
My word.
Ricotta again.
Lost Empire. Oh my God, Luther, did you wear
So many
it?
Ricotta references in this show.
Where's your buddy?
Oh, he'll be here.
Who's his buddy?
What are we drinking?
Cali coolers, and they're
Cali.
amazing.
They better be serving those at Star Wars Celebration.
Congratulations, Senator.
Always looking on the bright side.
Wow, she looks fantastic. Every outfit she's worn
Every
has been
time.
incredible this season. Wow, that dude had like an 18 head. Did you see that, Alien?
Quite.
Lonnie.
His face was all forehead.
Perhaps you remember me.
What are you doing here?
We had a fascinating conversation. Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that, is there? Do as I say and everything will be fine.
Man, Clea's terrifying.
Yeah.
The way she switches back and
Yeah.
forth so quickly.
This is our latest addition. And the Miracle Man who helped secure this very special piece is actually here with us tonight. Director Krennic.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
The witness
Ouch.
stand.
What a festive evening this has become.
So, tell me
Oh.
what we're looking at. Ah, yes, the Lost 10. This is a very rare and special piece. We're very lucky to have acquired.
Oh, you guys should not be here right now.
Right? Why are you guys in here?
Any idea who's in this room right now?
You're not smiling.
This is suicide.
It's my favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it.
Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Just give me time to take off the microphone, you little bitch.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm so nervous.
Oh, was it not a...
Oh, nice. That was a classic sound. That was the Falcon hyperdrive failing sound.
Yeah. Oh, so they're just...
Let's go.
Okay.
Rebel parkour.
Cool. So they're just stealing everything. They're not.
Just fried the drivers.
They're not killing anything. Okay, cool.
Isn't it beautiful?
You're risking everything.
Move slightly to your left.
You can't possibly be serious.
The Tinian Codex was forged 2,000 years ago on a planet where sight was considered a disability.
Let's go. Let's go. Watch it be empty.
Oh, this makes way more sense. Okay,
Absolutely
they're
empty.
shifting crates down into the tunnels into their dummy transport. And it was full of guns. You saw that?
Okay,
Blasters
so-
galore. Confirmed.
Maybe they're fake guns? Because maybe they knew. I don't know. What is
No,
the
it's they're legit. They need a win. They need them to think that they're winning. This is like a supervised act of rebellion that's been sanctioned by the ISB to justify later actions.
Side of the gallery.
Uh-oh.
There's a Carminian helmet.
Uh-oh.
You don't have time.
Tinians believed all language could be reduced to touch. Their skin was so sensitive.
Oh no. It's stuck.
Right? Just break
Be
it.
careful, because if you force it, it's going to make a loud sound.
I'm walking away.
Do as I say.
It's too late, Lonnie. You're already in this. You've got to do what she says now. Even if you walked away right this second, he's still culpable, and they'll saw him standing there.
Put both hands on top.
Why?
Hold it steady.
Don't fucking break it, dude. If y'all
Oh my
break
god, Clea,
it...
come on.
Oh, he's sweating. Oh, damn, she is cutting her hand. Oh, wow.
She's bleeding. If she leaves a drop of blood on the floor, they're going to know something was up, even if they do get it out.
Hi. Anya, Loris.
Oh, this fucking guy again. You're going to ruin everything.
Why do you have a blaster, dude? You shouldn't have a blaster.
You broke the rules.
De l'ambiguisme.
C'est le mot binor et balor.
Tengo la station global 14 tempifus caquette.
Shots fired. One shot.
Who got shot?
I don't know that anyone got shot, but the blaster sound is enough to draw
someone
attention.
got shot.
Oh, nope, someone's down. Someone's down. They said no blasters, you fool! What the fuck?
Hey, we need to stand. We have to move. Look at me. Look at me. I need help. We have to go. Okay, we have to go.
Oh, can you take her, you fucking asshole? You're the reason this happened. You couldn't just walk away? God damn it. Well, Vela's useless now. There's no way she's going to be able to keep her head in the game.
Tinian Codex. Isn't it lovely?
Lonnie just was like, oh shit, Luthen's right there.
Yeah.
It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Sure, we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
What's that mean?
I often find myself wandering by and closing my eyes to wonder at another world.
It is a beautiful prop. I really like that artifact. It's a cool idea, too.
Oh, she's gonna kill you?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Are you crying? Are you? Look at me. I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to.
Just did, though.
This is on you now. This is like skin. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry.
She was a warrior. She was a blooded, fearless warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. To die like this because of you, some whining, simpering, foolish child. Don't you dare cry. You'll make up for this forever.
Really doesn't feel like a win, you know?
You're welcome.
My face hurts from smiling. We should have killed Krennic.
Damn, Cleo.
We should have killed Krennic. Oh, Lord, that's
the spirit.
God, these two.
How shitty. Like, there's one really successful mission and then one horribly wrong mission.
I mean, technically, they got away with the stuff. The heist went successfully. They just lost Cinta. Ugh, the real Dr. Gorst. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Get in the chair.
I know you.
Get in the
Hell
chair.
yeah.
Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
How do I know?
He doesn't even fucking remember her. He's like, how do I know you? Yep, you're gonna listen to some fucking singing here, bro.
Yeah.
Check it out. We're gonna play you the greatest fucking hits, you absolute monster. Oh, this is good.
Go.
This is good stuff.
This
Oh, he
is
brought
good
himself
stuff.
a fruity little dessert.
Do it.
I mean, this is probably a really bad idea, though, because Bix is definitely going to get discovered for this. And she just leaves him.
Question. Bro, his arms are just...
God!
Is that the end? Is that the end of the episode? No, not
That's
quite.
the end of Dr. Gorst, that's for sure.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Bix doesn't give a fuck anymore. Honestly, she needed that for her healing. I don't know if this is going to end up blowing back on her, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. Destroy the fucking evidence. Let's go.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. That was a fantastic ending.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
Oh, it was written by Bo Willimon, and we've got a character called Wilmon in the show. I wonder if that's a reference. Dude, that was a hell of an ending. Are you kidding me?
With the and they're
That was so
giving us-
satisfying.
they're
I'm
giving us,
so
like,
glad that Bix was able to
victory.
do that. And it looks like they did effectively cover their tracks because they just blew the whole building up.
Bro, the fact that they're giving us like the Tron style victory song right now.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Man, Partagaz is gonna be pissed. We're expanding Dr. Gorst into an entire program. Not anymore, you're not. Not anymore, you're not. Whole thing just went up in smoke. No, that was fantastic, dude. So vindicating for Bix at the end there.
Yeah.
God, that scene with Clea and Lonnie trying to get the listing device out of the artifact, that was nail biter. Absolute nail biter. Oh. And I feel very bad for Vel. R.I.P. Cinta. She was probably one of the most like quiet, capable rebels we've ever seen, and just what an unceremonious way to go out. Like, damn. There's a message in that for sure. Like, it doesn't really matter how competent you are. If someone else is incompetent, it can still end your life.
Oh, okay, absolutely. Like that was
That was hard to see.
in the show, what was it The Wire? Like Omar, like one of the
Yeah, Omar getting shot by the little kid in the
And,
convenience
yeah,
store. Sorry,
after-
spoiler alert.
after, yeah, like the entire show of surviving and just being
He was untouchable. No one. He was knocking over all the drug dealers. No one could stop him, and then a little kid just shoots him. Like, damn.
and that's what happened to Cinta. Like that's
Yeah, I mean, like, live by the sword, die by the sword. That's really what it is. But like, I mean, the same thing with like driving a car. You could be the safest driver out there on the road. You can still get T-boned and destroyed by a drunk going like 100 miles an hour. You don't even have time to react. It doesn't matter how careful you are. You know, like fuck. And we've lost Cinta, and we've basically lost Vel. I feel like because she can't keep this going at 100%. Like she's been fully affected by this, and it's gonna pull her focus, and she needs to be focused for the next part of this mission. But like, it's already started falling apart on Gorman. Gorman is already a disaster, and we haven't even gotten to the proper disaster yet. I guess that's gonna have to be the next arc. I really thought that it was gonna be 3 episodes, we're done with Gorman, but I guess we're going to extend this thing. And it makes a lot more sense, too, because Well, Mon Mothma still has to give her condemnation speech. She still has to flee, be exfilled from Coruscant. But now we're going to get another time jump, right? The next 3 episodes will be in BBY 2. So the Gorman that we see a year from now might be very different. You know, the Imperials will have fully cracked down. The armory will be finished.
That's true.
They're going to be pretty much completely subjugated, and I feel like they will use this heist as the pretense for that. At least for quelling the public dissent about their overstepping on Gorman. Like, oh, well, they stole from us with this transport. They're arrogant, and so, like, no one really minds that we're taking over, you know? I hate how well the plan is going. I need to keep reminding myself, they blow up the Death Star, all the Imperials get destroyed and defeated. Like, Star Wars has a happy ending. At least this galactic conflict has a happy ending. But, like, man, are we struggling to get there. Like, we're going through the trenches with these guys. Fantastic 3 episodes. I'm really satisfied with this so far. And we're now officially halfway through season 2. Halfway through season 2. We have 2 weeks of triple drops left. Yeah, it is an interesting way to roll out the episodes. It really is. I feel like the more I get into this, the more necessary it feels. Like, I do think that you need to take all 3 of these. You need to take it in an arc at a time, rather than an episode at a time. I understand the rationale now that I've seen the way it's like unfolding narratively. It does make perfect sense to me. I was a little irked at first, but like, no, I think this is the way to go for this show specifically.
Because then it also gives people the opportunity to like watch them segmented throughout the week also, if they can't.
Totally. You can space them out and be ready by the next week.
Yeah.
I feel like the suspense would literally kill me if I had to wait a week for each episode, though. Like,
that's true.
Between episode 5 and episode 6, I would have gray hair by the time the next one came out. Like, just from stress. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that was great. That was great. R.I.P. Cinta. Definitely a major loss. Not just for Vel, but for everyone. And like, come on, Disney. You're going to give us our second ever on-screen lesbian kiss and then immediately kill one of the lesbians?
Yeah, that's not cool. It's not very LGBT friendly.
The bar is pretty low. At least we got it on screen, but like, come on, guys.
Yeah. I think,
oh well, what are you gonna do?
I think my only closing note is shout out to Bix for being able to kill her abuser, to be the one to, be
good.
her own hero twice now. And like, even though Andor helped like blow up the build, like Cassian helped blow up the building, the fact that it was her, that she was able to get the jump on Gorst and like subjugate him to a moment of what she had to go through.
100%. Like they've made a very clear point of that, of showing us that Bix is struggling, that she has demons, that she has trauma, but she is not a damsel.
But now she
is taking care of business. She has agency and she is defending herself. And now she's reclaiming herself from her abuser. And you love to see it. You love to see it. No, that was a really, really satisfying ending. And I feel like they knew we needed a win after everything we just went through. They're like, we need to end it on like on a winning note. Just like for the audience's sake, because they're putting us through it with this arc, man.
It's true.
Like big time. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our first time reaction to Andor Season 2, Episode 6. What a festive evening indeed. Festive in all the wrong ways, but like, whew, that ending was dope. Thank you so much for watching. This episode has been edited by Nerd Chronic to comply with fair use, which means you're not getting our full reaction here. If you want to watch the full uncut version, it is available on Patreon, and there's a link in the description to the Patreon page. You can find that below. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.